What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Homestead, Mark's Life 101. We're about to rebuild the old goat pen and redo all the fencing. It's tore out from like that tree all the way down to the bottom of the pasture. You can't really see that right now, and across the bottom and all the way back up the other side. That's probably about, I'm guessing it's probably a good acre and a quarter, something like that. But anyways, we're going to put it back, and we're going to do a good job putting it back this time. We're going to do the best job we can do anyways. Some of my older fencing that I've done, I should have known how to do it, as many fences as I built, but apparently I just didn't do a good enough job because some of it's loose. This is an old fence that I built, and you can just see how wobbly and loose it is. So the ideal is to attempt to end up with a better fence than this on the goat pen. I'm gonna use old light poles that I acquired that are cut in about 7 or 8 feet lengths for the corner post. So I'm hoping we end up with a really good fence. So here's gonna be some pictures of the corner posts. I've already set those, and then we'll get started with the fence. And I hope y'all enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. So what are you doing?
I don't know what it's called.
That's called stripping out a fence. We're stripping it out to wrap it around the corner post here so we can stretch it. It's fun, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Sorry, fun.
There's such a pain in the, you know what. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Alright, we're stretching the back part of the fence. There's another fence right on the other side of it, about 4 inches away from it, that belongs to the neighbor. But because the fence he had won't hold the goats, I'm having to put another fence here, so I'm putting it as close as I can. Bugs. I only have one come along, so I'm having to use a ratchet strap on the top side. But I think it's going to be okay. It's going to work. So it's getting pretty tight. It's up off the ground down through there. Show them what it's like. But once we get it pulled tight, we'll pull it down to the ground. Hopefully it'll turn out and be a way better fence than what I used to have here. Alright, that's pretty tight. I think we're going to go with that. Okay, now that we got it all stretched, we got to strip out this end of the fence and wrap it around this center post here. And then we'll let the pressure off and see how tight the fence stays. So once we get it all stripped out, run it around the post and wire it back on itself with this little tool. I think you only gotta have like 3 or 4 twists, but just doing whatever the length is between fence to fence, from here to here. Alright, y'all, this fence is done. This is my first time doing it like this. I've never built a fence like that, so apparently this is the correct way, but it is done all the way down through there, and it is tight. It is real tight. The ground goes up and down through here. I knew it was going to be kind of a pain to keep all the little wrinkles out of the wire, but at least the wire is down on the ground pretty much everywhere, so that should hold the goats in here. I'd rather use the goat fencing wire instead of the field fencing wire, because sometimes the goats have a tendency of putting their horns through and getting stuck in it, but I've dealt with that before. And the goat fencing wire was extremely expensive, and I just couldn't stand the price on that right now, so had to do what we had to do. The fence all the way up through yonder to the back of the goat shed, it's got to be stretched, but it is up. And then we've got on the other end down here, we've got to stretch from that post all the way up to the top. I'll show you that. All right, we're back at the first corner post. We got to go from this corner post all the way up there to that tree. Well, Shannon's wore out. She's been working hard today. All right, we'll catch y'all later on when we get back at it. All right, y'all, it's Saturday. It's time to finish up this fencing. So gotta do from the bottom down there all the way up to the tree. So that's what we're fixing to start on. We're gonna attempt to start this fence here and just let it roll down the hill and unroll itself instead of unrolling it with a tractor. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Got home. Here, stand on this.
It's a runaway fence.
I'll put hit that fence. Oh, that's good. Stop. Looks like it worked. We got the fence tied off on the top end. That tying off, that's a job. Or stripping it is the hard job. Now we gotta go down through here and get it on the right side of the post, and we'll be ready to stretch the other end. All right, y'all, we got her stretched down through here. It's pretty tight. Kind of wish it would be a little tighter, but it's already slipping the wire, so that's about as tight as it's gonna get. And we got it stripped out. This is such a pain. I'm so glad this is the last time we gotta strip these out. So we're gonna tie it around the post, and then we'll have to put the T-post clips on, and we'll be done. All in all, fence turned out pretty good. I'm out of shape because I ain't done this in a while. But I'm getting back in it. Anyways, I thank y'all for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and tell your friends about us. And we'll see y'all in the next video. God bless you.